Hey, Disney cruisers, and welcome back to the DCL community where we are here to help you plan, prepare for, and get excited for your Disney cruise. You guys know me. I'm Rebecca, your host and admin of the DCL community. And today we are taking you along on not a Disney Cruise Line voyage, but a Virgin voyage. And we are live on the ship with Laura to help you kind of compare and contrast experiences to see if Virgin might be something you should look into for your next vacation. So as people are coming in, please say hello. Let us know if you have considered Virgin or if you've ever taken a Virgin cruise before. But Laura, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Greco with Fairy Tale Journeys Travel. And you know me as the DCL lover guru, but I do sometimes step off DCL to Virgin Voyages, which is adult only. Yes, you heard that, 18 and older, no children allowed. So this is the only other cruise line that I love. So I am a board resilient lady. This is our last night. And we just left the private island, the beach club at Bimini. We had a great day on the beach with the cabana, and I'm here to answer all of your questions. I am standing at the roundabout, which is what you would think Grand Hall atrium of Disney Cruise Line. So fire away the questions. I'm going to go over details. I'm happy to run the ship for you if you want. But this is set up more like the Disney Wish, where it's all spread out. Bars are all over the place, not in the same location. And again, it's for 18 and older. So
Yes. And
it
somebody's
is for
asking
adults.
where does Virgin leave from?
Miami is her home port, but she also does European voyages as well. She has three ships in the fleet, with the fourth ship departing in 2026, actually from New York. So
Ooh.
New York, and then she'll come down to San Juan and then Alaska in the fall of 2026, as well as the West
Wow.
Coast. So they are expanding, but they are right now out of Miami and Europe.
Wow. Okay. I love that. And everybody who's watching, if you are ready to start planning your Disney cruise or Virgin Voyages cruise, reach out to Laura. That is the link to her page on the DCL community up on screen for everybody. And her planning services are free for you to utilize. But let us know what questions you have, and we're going to do our best to answer them and show you around the ship. So I guess let's start with one of my favorite topics, dining on board. What does that look like compared to Disney?
So there's 22 eateries, and the thing with Virgin Voyages is
22.
22 eateries, 22 eateries, and one of them is, well, two of them actually are right behind me to my left, and I'll show them to you. They're all included. There's no buy-ups, so you don't have to
Ooh.
buy up to anything. Um, there's no adult only anything. So all 22 eateries are included in the price. All gratuities are included in the price. There's no buy up. You do have to buy bar tab for your drinks. It's like Disney Cruise Line. There's no drink package. We still have bar tab left over, and we have to burn through it tonight.
Okay. That sounds like something I could help with if I was there. So
I
that's
mean,
my
I've been
fault.
buying drinks for strangers tonight. I mean, that's how much bar tab. Like seven drinking $9 glass of wine. I'm drinking martinis, and I still have bar tab left over. So the drinks are very moderately priced. Basic beverages like soda, like Disney Cruise Line, are included. So the comparison is very much like Disney. So you're only buying alcoholic
Awesome.
beverages and shore excursions. Everything else is included, including all 22 eateries. So I
Got
am in the roundabout, and of course I can't flip camera on this, so I have to turn my phone. So I don't want to get anybody nervous or nauseous, I should say.
it.
So this is the roundabout.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so those are stairs that go down. Awesome.
Yeah. And this is actually deck seven, not deck three, like you're used to. And this is
Ooh.
like the central area where things happen. So you have your shore things desk, and you have your future booking desk. You have a record player because Virgin Records, you can
Yep.
spin tunes with records. There's a bar, and then is your first eatery. Now, remember, this is an adult only cruise line. So when I turn the camera around to the ice cream place, which is all included, Don't get, here it is.
Got it. Yeah. Understood. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
they're being very creative. Okay.
very creative. And then if I walk back here, they make to order pizzas. And as a New Yorker, if I tell you that I love the pizza, I love the pizza.
Wow. Okay. So that's all included. Somebody was asking, do you need reservations like some other cruise lines, or do you just walk up?
You do need reservations for 5 of them, but you can also walk up. So you have an Italian restaurant, you have a Korean barbecue, you have Razzle Dazzle, which is actually vegan but does have a secret meat menu. The Wake, which is their steakhouse, and Extra Virgin, which is Italian. Those you need reservations for. But
Got
you're all familiar with the Cove Cafe. They have something very similar. It's the Grounds Club,
it. Ooh. Wow.
and the space is very posh.
Yes. Oh,
And they
so
do make
nice.
espresso martinis in here.
Ooh, very important to know.
Yes. So it's going to get a little loud because we're moving toward the game area.
Ooh,
So they have board games for adults to play. They
so
have the Shake
fun.
Shop. So here are the board games.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I know some people who love playing board games. That would be perfect for them.
Yes, and you can sit here and play them.
Love it.
Question number 6. In 1998, People magazine named this American clothing designer
Oh, is that
the
trivia I
sexiest
hear?
businessman on the
So you
planet.
have trivia.
In 1998,
I'm going to get out of here because it's loud.
Beautiful. And guys, if you have questions, put them in the comments and we are going to do our best to get to them. I see one asking about is Wi-Fi included? So we'll ask that one next. And then somebody's asking about a casino. So we'll ask
There
that
is a
one too.
casino.
There
There's
is
a
a casino.
casino. Wi-Fi is included. I'll walk you through the casino. There's a casino. Wi-Fi is
Beautiful.
included. Here is one of my favorite spaces. This is by the Wake restaurant. This is also one of the eateries where you could get Mediterranean food.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Very, very nice. Like not
And there's
dingy, not dated. Not, I mean, it looks fancy and
it is. And
very trendy.
they there's bars all over the place. They have live music. And here's the Wake.
And somebody,
Hello.
oh,
I'm just gonna let them take a peek at the chandelier. So this beautiful chandelier,
wow. That is
and
beautiful.
it's called the Wake because you get to look at the wake. This is at the aft of the ship, so all the windows face the actual wake, so you get
So
to see it.
cool. Love that. And somebody's asking, are sodas and pops included in the price or do you
Yes,
have to pay?
basic bevies are all included in the price.
Love that. And somebody else is asking, how's the size of the ship compared to Disney's ships?
It's just slightly bigger than the Disney Magic Wonder. It holds 2,700 passengers.
Got it. Okay, good to know. And then someone was asking, how are the guests? Is it rowdy? Worried it would be too much of a party for me.
There, it does get a little partyish. I'm not gonna lie. The pool, there's a DJ there during the day, so it is a little loud at the pool area. But there, you can always come inside, go to the aft to the wake where it's a little quieter. Scarlet Night is a lot of fun. I would say it's good for everybody. You just have to know where to go to get outside of that DJ area.
Got
Um,
it.
question
And
I'm passing
there's,
trivia. Hold on.
yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. And continue sending in questions, everybody. And I want to make sure I'm not missing.
Keep asking questions. I'm almost past trivia.
Sounds good. So a question about, oh, where was this one? We saw the size of the ships. Someone's asking about the service. How does it compare? I feel like I'd be disappointed not cruising Disney.
You shouldn't because they went to Disney for customer service advice. It's the same customer service. I don't
Okay.
step away from Disney often. I had the same customer service here.
Wow. Okay. Even for like the cruise staff and activities?
Yes. But
Ooh,
remember, there's no
okay.
kids club. But their entertainment staff is so much fun. And we actually saw Big Lou. For the Big Lou fans from the Disney Wish, he's here at Virgin Voyages now. I'm going to take him to the
Ooh,
casino. So we're
so
going
fun.
down the spiral staircase. There's a martini bar down here, the tattoo shop. Yes, I'm getting a tattoo tonight. Stephanie already
Ooh,
did. Um,
so
so
fun. Oh my gosh, this is like a adult's playground.
it is. It really is.
And
It really is. So here's Squid Ink. Richard Branson thought everybody should be able to get a tattoo.
on vacation. Wow.
Here's Stephanie's new tattoo.
Wow. Now I'm assuming those are an extra cost.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Here
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
Hi.
Wow.
Here's the duty free shop.
Oh wow, so fun that that's on board.
Sunglass shop. Now shopping here's a lot. There's a lot more shopping.
Got it.
Men's
Wow.
groom shop.
And you can't bring alcohol on board like you can with
Yes, you
Disney,
can.
right? Oh,
Not
you can.
spirits. It's like Disney, but you could bring on wine
Okay.
and beer. And beer. Yeah.
Someone's asking how are the alcoholic beverage prices?
So cheap.
Ooh,
So cheap. So cheap.
love that.
That's why we're having trouble. That's why we still have bar tab.
And somebody else asked, how do you get a bar tab? That sounds fun.
You add it to your, so if you buy 200, Virgin gives you an extra 50.
25.
25.
I got 50 on my 30. Or
Okay.
about 300.
So here's the Italian restaurant.
So fun.
Um, so I bought 300, so I got an extra 50. If you buy 500, you get an extra 75. If you buy 1,000, you get an extra 100 from Virgin.
Got it.
The drink,
And
Stephanie's been drinking wine. It's been $9 a glass. I've been drinking glasses of Moet champagne for $10 a glass. I have so
wow.
much bar tab left. It's not even funny.
Oh my gosh, yes. You're gonna make great friends tonight.
I am. I really
Oh
am. I've
my
been
gosh.
buying drinks for strangers. So here is the martini bar, and then I'll take you to the casino.
Um, ooh. Oh yeah, very trendy.
It's very
Oh my.
trendy. So this is the bottom of the spiral steps.
And someone was asking, are there any incentives to booking with Disney? Or sorry, are there any incentives to booking with Virgin like with Disney, like onboard credit?
I will give Sailor Loot, yes.
Okay.
Um, if you rebook your voyage, they have a placeholder program that does the same. So it's
Awesome.
300 down and you get a discount and Sailor Loot depending on the length of sail.
Got it. Beautiful. Okay.
So here's your
Perfect.
casino.
Ooh.
Let me say no smoking. So it's wonderful.
Make sure you mention there's no
Yes.
smoking in here.
Oh, that is nice. Oh my gosh. So fun. And how have the people been on board? Is everybody super friendly?
Super friendly. Super
Love
friendly.
that.
So let me take you to the manor. This is this is the money shot. This is the bar. This is what everybody puts on their social media. Oh, it's closed. I can't take you to the manor yet. It hasn't opened yet. I'll
No
take pictures
worries.
and post them for you.
Beautiful. And someone's asking, where did this cruise go?
So we went on the Dominican days. They all have trendy names. So the Dominican days was 5 nights. We went to Puerto Plata. We had 2 sea days. We went to the private beach club at Bimini, and now we're going back to Miami.
So fun. Okay. And how was
Um,
the private? I know it's not a private island, it's a
it's
private.
beautiful. So it's got a gigantic pool. It's got a beautiful beach with blue waters. It's got cabanas. It's got delicious foods, all included in the price, one ship at a time. It's a very familiar product.
Got it. Okay, good to know. So lots of overlap. And
Hmm.
I am curious what you would say to the Disney cruisers watching who are like, I've only ever cruised Disney. I love Disney. I'm afraid to try something new and be disappointed.
I don't think you'd be disappointed with this. I think it's adult only. So I think you would enjoy it as a Disney cruiser because you have everything you're kind of used to service wise and food wise.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything you love.
everything you love about Disney. You don't have characters, all right? They
Yeah.
also don't hold your hand. I'm going to tell you that now. There are no announcements. There's no cruise director. You have to look at
Oh.
you have to look at big screens and your app to know what time you can disembark at the islands. You have to
Oh.
they don't Richard Branson didn't want you to be bothered by it. There's no ship photographers at your dinner. There's none of that. It's very
Interesting.
very adult. So this is Sips. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're totally fine.
This is Sips. This is think of Pink, but on
Okay.
Virgin Voyages.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean. Oh, so nice.
That's Nicholas, our favorite.
Yes, and this is Nicholas.
Oh, that's probably someone we know well.
He's our favorite
Oh,
bartender, and this
so
is where all
fun.
the shows happen.
Oh man. Okay, talk to us about the shows. What's all
So
included? What are the show types?
the shows are not Disney by any means. They're very adult. We have a diva on board, and that diva is
Drag queen.
a drag queen. So we have some drag shows. We have some very adult shows. We have dual reality, which is
Ooh.
Romeo and Juliet with acrobats. So
Oh,
everything
that's
is very
cool.
fresh and new and fun. I'm taking you to our stateroom, which
Oh
is up a few
yes.
decks. So if I start, uh,
No, I give you credit. Taking the stairs on vacation is an ex.
so you have C bands, no key to the world. So you
Oh,
recognize that as a magic band, I'm sure.
yes. Wow. Okay, no key to the world.
And remember, because there's no tipping, buy a drink, you scan the band, that's it. No receipts get printed.
Wow.
Did it get me?
So,
It didn't get it.
Did it get me?
so all your gratuities are included. So if
Good.
you have a person on the crew who has been taking great care of you, like Nicholas, is there a way for you to show that appreciation?
Yes, I can go give him cash.
Oh,
Not
beautiful.
a big deal. So that's not hard. So everything in all right, you have to realize Richard Branson didn't want to build a regular cruise line. Totally
Yeah.
against it. So this is an empty cruise. So you're pretty much on a big fancy yacht. You have to think of it that way.
Oh,
So everything here is run on an iPad.
oh,
So you open your curtains on an iPad. You can do your whole room is controlled. Your TV. I can call for towels.
Oh, wow.
I can change my lighting.
Ooh. Oh, fancy.
It's so crazy. And what everybody loves about Virgin. Hold on, let me see if I can get this going. I'm having trouble. Why is this not opening? Oh, here we go. Okay. Every veranda has a hammock.
Oh, so fun.
So I have fallen asleep many times in this hammock.
Yes.
So many times in this hammock.
Just relaxing, swaying to the ocean. Yes,
Yeah.
I would too. I don't blame you.
It's
Oh,
amazing. You just
and,
sit and swing.
and someone's asking, are you staying in concierge? What are the benefits for concierge on Virgin?
So I am not this time. They were not available when we booked. They're called Rockstar Quarters here. This is the configuration if you're traveling with a friend.
I was going to say, are you able to turn the lights up again?
Yes, of course I can.
That would be wonderful.
I guess you can't see when I did that, huh? Okay. So this is the configuration. They do 2 twins.
Awesome. And,
They're not as big as Disney.
okay, good to know. But
There's
Disney's were
one.
made for families, so it makes sense that
Correct.
Disney's would be bigger.
Correct. So, don't mind the mess. But, 1 bathroom.
Awesome. Nice closet space.
Yep.
Wow.
Safe.
Yes.
And,
Wow.
and you have to think about that because you're not with kids. So they didn't really, you know. Now the
Yeah.
Rockstar quarters, I've stayed in them before. So the bathrooms are ginormous. And to answer your question, you have an in-room bar with gigantic bottles of alcohol. If you're in a mega Rockstar suite, they'll refill that as many times as you want, as many times as you go through it, and your drinks are unlimited, up to $25 per drink. So you don't need a bar tab. If you're in a regular Rockstar, you have the one-time mini bar in your room with the bottles are really big, and you have to buy a bar tab. So that's the difference. Mega Rockstar, you have access to Richard's rooftop, which is a
Ooh.
very peaceful place to be. No uns there. Um,
Yeah.
so that's the difference. And the rooms are gigantic, and you have your own spot on Bimini Beach. So there's that difference as well.
Good to know. And someone was asking, is this the normal setup for the beds? Is there not just a queen or king size mattress?
If I wasn't with Stephanie and I was with my husband, the 2 beds that I'm sitting on, which is this one to the side, would be next to this one, and it would be a king. We asked them to separate them.
Got it. Okay, makes sense. So that's nice that you have that customization. And someone's
Yeah, when we
asking, how
first
does
walked in, it was 1 king bed, and we
got
asked
it?
them to split it.
Yeah, I've been there before traveling with friends, and you're like, if you could still make up the other one, that would be great. Thanks.
Right, right.
And somebody's asking how prices compare to Disney.
They're about the same.
About the
They're about the
same.
same, but Virgin does a lot of sales. So like right now, it's second guest is 70% off, and if you pay in
Ooh,
full, you get another 5% off that.
wow. Okay,
Hmm.
so if you want to save some money but still travel with the experience, I mean, it sounds like everything has been amazing. Is the food just as good a quality as Disney?
I think so. I didn't take you up to the galley where think of Marceline's Market, but with separate stations. So there's a noodle station, a taco station, a hamburger station, a salad station where they cook to order because Richard Branson doesn't believe in waste. He didn't want a buffet. A sushi station, and it's open till 2 in the morning.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that sounds just about perfect. And speaking of 2 in the morning, what about room service? Is that offered? Is it included?
It's included. If you're in a Rockstar suite, there's no delivery fee. If you're not, it's $5.
Got it. Good to know. Because sometimes you're out a little late and, 2 a.m. is just not going to cut it. And you need
I
snacks.
ordered chicken soup. Stephanie didn't eat hers, so I ate hers.
I love it. Oh,
She
that's
slept.
so fun.
I couldn't wake her up.
Oh, that's so fun. Listen, sometimes you just got to snooze. And somebody is saying, I heard that there's a big focus on Virgin with health. Are there a lot of fitness classes on board? I would be interested to know more about that.
There are, and the gyms are phenomenal. So everywhere you walk on the pool deck 15 has the gyms, and it's on both sides of the pool. So it's both sides. There's a cycling room for spin classes. There are yoga classes, strength classes. They're all over the place. Stephanie took a dance class, like a Zumba type class where they made up
Fun.
choreography and then they filmed it. There's fitness all over the place. All
Got
over the
it.
place. When you walk around the pool decks, there's fitness equipment all over, even a little mini boxing ring with a bag.
Oh, so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's if you're into fitness, it sounds like that is right up your alley because Disney, of course, has the gym and they have a couple of classes here and there, but it sounds like Virgin just has all the activity.
They have it. And there's even a running track around the funnel.
Oh, that's cool. Up on deck. That is so cool. And let's see, there was another question that I missed somewhere. Where was it? Oh, somebody's asking about the pools.
Okay, so the main pool has, think Disney Magic Wonder, where you have the size where you can kind of sit in the shallow.
Yeah.
And then the rectangular one in the middle, same
Yeah.
setup, probably around the same size. And then behind that is a really large round one that is technically supposed to be a hot tub, but now they keep it cold because they needed another pool with 2 hot tubs. So there's plenty of water.
Got it. Good to know. And someone else is asking about, or was it the question? Kate is asking about the weather. How has it been? Worried about sailing this time of year, which I feel like after the weather this past week, I can imagine.
It was beautiful. We didn't have one rainstorm.
No,
It's been
no.
sunny and hot and gorgeous. We've had beautiful weather. The day before we sailed, there was a hurricane that hit, not where we were. We had outer bands in Miami, but it was definitely windy. But we boarded, we were fine. There was nothing. Not even the seas were rough. It's glass right now.
Wow, that is amazing. I'd love to hear that. And I guess just overall comparing the cruise lines, of course, with Disney, you get the characters and, the kids. But what are the other big things that you think are worth considering if someone who's watching is trying to compare? Do I do Disney cruise for my next vacation? Do I do Virgin for my next vacation?
I think that try an all adult vacation. Give Virgin a shot. I don't think you'll miss the service. If you're looking for characters, this is not for you. If you're looking for them to hold your hand, this is not for you. There's no cruise director. It is a learning curve. I think our last announcement was from the captain before we left, just introducing himself, welcoming us on board, and telling us to use our app.
Wow. Okay. So everything is in the app. Before you go anywhere or do anything, it's all in the app. I'm assuming reservations for dinners and things like that. Also in the app.
Everything.
Wow.
And you even chat if you don't want to go in line to sailor services, you chat with them.
Wow.
Midship and forward. What time all aboard was. They treat you like adults.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, it sounds awesome. I know we're both very biased, right? We both love Disney.
Very
and
biased.
I think the fact that you are speaking so highly about this experience, like if you're watching right now and you're hesitant, you shouldn't be, because if Laura loves it,
That's
I don't know what else to say.
If
Oh,
Laura's cheating on Disney, and
Yeah.
believe me, I have a little guilt.
Yeah.
A little cheating on Disney guilt. I don't. I really had a great time, and I booked my placeholder.
Ooh, okay. Well, I feel like maybe we should all take an over-under bet on how long it takes Laura to then book a 3-night on the Wish to just make up for the guilt that she's feeling. But if
October
you
18th.
I love it. I love
I
it.
already
It's
got
right
one
around the
booked.
corner. I love it. Oh, well, if you are ready to book your Disney Cruise Line or Virgin Voyages or really any cruise vacation, reach out to Laura. That is linked to her page on the DCL community website. Again, her planning services are totally free for you to utilize. And as you can tell, there's a lot of factors to consider when you're trying to figure out exactly what vacation is going to be best for you, is going to be best for your family. Laura's a mom. She gets it. Leaving kids at home, sometimes you have that mom guilt, but sometimes you just got to leave them and go have your own vacation, right? Parents, you work
That's
hard.
right.
You deserve it. Yes.
That's right.
But
Girls
Laura,
trip.
oh,
This is it.
yes. Oh,
Bachelorette
my,
party. Girls trip. We've seen so many. We've seen
yes.
birthdays. We've seen. There's so many things happening on this ship. This sailing.
That would be
It,
so fun. I love the idea of bachelorette weekend on a
mhm.
ship where everything's included. You just have to get there. That's awesome. Well, not everything, almost everything.
Almost everything.
Oh,
Enough of it.
yeah. Well, Laura, thank you for letting us borrow you on part of your
Of
vacation. We so
course.
appreciate it.
Of
And we will
course.
see all y'all on board, either Virgin or Disney, real soon. Bye,
Either
guys.
way. Bye.